Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's time to get down with the get down. You know what I'm talking about? With the get down. Hey, with the get down. You know what I'm talking about? With the get down. Okay, I had to, just got off work. Feeling good, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, anywho, today we're going to talk about discovering your I wasn't looking at the right part of the camera. We're gonna try that again. Hello. So today we're gonna talk about discovering your purpose, or should I say uncovering your purpose, because your purpose was given to you when you were born. It's planted deep down inside of you. Believe me, I'm not tripping, guys. This is truth. So let's uncover it. Let's figure out what it is, guys. So step one. What you need to do is you need to figure out what it is that you love to do. I'm serious. It could be surfing. It could be writing books. It could be reading books. It could be driving a taxi. It could be walking down the street and talking to people. You could love to do anything. Don't be afraid of what you love to do. But you need to write it down, because it's something about writing things down. I'm telling you. Kid you not. Something about writing things down and really seeing it on paper. So, write down what you love to do. It could be sports. Talking about sports could excite you. Could get your heart pumping. And what makes you sad? What makes you sad? What makes you happy? What makes you joyful? What makes you passionate? And I can say truly an example for me would be something that kind of makes me sad is, and this is probably not right, but I'm being open and honest. I could probably find a better word, but this is off the dome, okay? I have a heart for people with Down syndrome. And that's been there since I was young. I have a aunt, one of my youngest aunts. She has Down syndrome, and it could have stemmed from there, but as about as young as I can remember, I've always had a heart. I've always loved her so much more, and I've always had a heart to help them, to be close to them, and just want to do things for them. And then one day, I truly believe that I'll be able to do something with the Special Olympics, help out, volunteer in some kind of way, or start some kind of school or like event center specifically for people with Down syndrome or special needs, where they can come and just have fun and party and all these great things. So that's an example for me. Something that I'm very passionate about is this: talking to people and helping people to discover themselves while I discover myself. Why not bring somebody along? I mean, why not? I'm learning, and let me tell you something. I would not try something on y'all that I would not try on myself. Yeah. Hope that makes sense, guys. So, write down what it is that you love to do. What drives you? What are you passionate about? Regardless of how big it may be, it's not insignificant. It's not impossible. And you have to start right now, today, let it go. Nothing is impossible for you. I'm not living out my purpose yet. I mean, I am. I really am. It hasn't reached its full magnitude, but I'm definitely doing it now. So I thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing the video, because you're allowing me to be my authentic me. And that's one thing about your purpose. When you're walking in your purpose allows you to be your authentic you. Nobody else can take that away from you. For example, you're working a 9-to-5 and you're not satisfied. Somebody can take that away from you. Now, society has kind of told us that we have to work a 9-to-5. We have to go to school and work these jobs for the rest of our life and retire and hopefully have some money to live off of retirement. And that's what society has told us all our lives. You're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, fireman, policeman, all of that great stuff, because those things are needed. And I'm not saying because you are a policeman or a teacher that you're not living out your purpose, because you can definitely be satisfied in those things if that is what you're called to do. So if you're not called to do those things and you're dissatisfied, somebody can take that away from you. And then what do you have to turn to? So let's tap into those things now. Regardless of your age, it don't matter. If you're still alive and you watching this video, you can walk in your purpose, boo. How about that? So, said all that to say, take some time out to examine yourself. And don't be afraid when those ideas and those visions from when you were like 5 or 12 years old, when they come up in your mind, write them down. Because some people are very fortunate to know what it is that they wanted to do when they were younger. I didn't necessarily pay attention to the things that I was drawn towards. When I think about it now, I was drawn towards teaching. Now, for me, I know that I'm not purposed to be in a setting that is constraining me to certain limitations on things that I can't say, things that I can't say, and I can't move out and go do what I want to do. I know that's not me. There are people who can do that, and they do it excellent. You feel me? Like, them teachers out there, kudos to the teachers. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all got a special place in heaven for y'all. But anywho, I know that I was not created to work for somebody else, and that's just me. And I'm not saying that there is a standard. I'm not saying that because you're not an entrepreneur, that you're not a boss, or that you don't own your own business or whatever. I'm not saying that you're not happy and that you're not successful if you're not doing those things. Because you can be called to do that. There are people who are called to teach. There are people who are called to be police officers. Hello. There are people who are called to be teachers again. And not just in the classroom, outside of the classroom. Because we all know that learning is lifelong, right? Right. So, regardless of how big your vision is, how big your passion is, write all those things down. What makes you angry? Write it down. What makes you sad? Write it down. Because I promise you, these things that you write down are just stepping stones to really discovering what it is that you're destined to be. These are the things that are going to help us become our authentic selves. And I thank you guys for allowing me to be my authentic self. Because I don't understand the magnitude of what I was called to do, but I know that I was called to do this right here. So I thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing and supporting my vision and what I believe that I was called to do. And that is to help you guys discover what it is that you're called to do and walk in your purpose. Because at the end of the day, without you, things won't get done. Lives won't be changed. And we need you. We need you. We need you to be your authentic self. So again, thank you for letting me be my authentic self. Thank you for allowing me to be me. And it's people who won't like it, but oh well. So once you write those things down, feel free to share them with me. Again, I will leave my contact information down below in the description box. I was about to say subscription. My bad, y'all. In the description box. You can email me. You can, I guess you could DM me on Instagram or something. Still learning all that stuff. And you can contact me on Facebook, hit me up. All that great stuff. Let me know. And I understand that you can't share everything with everybody. So if you're not comfortable with sharing with me, that's cool. My feelings ain't hurt, boo. But I encourage you to share them with someone who you trust and someone who is trying to grow as well. Because people will discourage you, and we got enough people discouraging us already. So you need somebody who's going to motivate you. And that's what I'm here for, y'all. So please, 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 I don't care if you my mama and you watching this, or you my sister, or you my best friend, or whoever. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Okay, I'm done. I don't care who you are. Share them with me. This is my passion, to see people thrive in themselves, to see people be everything that they were born to be. I love it. I'm passionate about it. I want to help you get to your authentic self. So, share with me if you like. If not, continue to watch and share and like and subscribe. Tell your mama them, your grandma them, your grandpa them. Tell them to make a YouTube account. Hit the subscribe button. Okay? So again, your assignment is to write down what it is that makes you sad, what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that drives you. Write it down. Don't talk about it. Write it down. And we're going to discuss in the next video how to uncover those things a lot deeper. And we're going to figure out what it is that keeps us from walking in our purpose. So until next time, holla at your girl.